before, but they do feature very heavily because they've got some fantastic clothing, which I really appreciate. The Adam Light Merino, again, Merino wool, the Adam Light Merino cardigan. So that is true to size of the picture that is shown there, and it is a 5-button front, and it does come in a slightly darker navy than some of the other cardigans that we're showing here today. Again, Norse projects, I know we talked about them before. They come from the Norse lands. They come from Denmark. They are a Danish brand, and actually I'm a big fan of Danish men's clothing. They certainly know how to do a few things right, especially when we come to the fall and winter, because obviously that area of the world certainly does have quite severe weather conditions. So they do produce quality clothing, just like British brands as well. You certainly know what you get when you buy a lot of sort of European and UK clothing there. And again, as I said, it is merino wool, so you do have to be a little bit careful that you don't end up putting this in the wash with your other sweaters, your sports sweaters and whatnot, because it will come up, it will shrink, unless you'd like it to shrink, unless you don't want the relaxed fit, maybe you want the slightly more streamlined fit. Maybe give that a go, but I wouldn't really recommend it with merino wool, if I'm honest. I'm not going to suggest doing that because I wouldn't want you to waste your money. So that was originally $290, and it is now $123.25. So it is on sale, and on top of that sale, there is that extra 15% live stream deal, which you should certainly take advantage of. If not now, you have half an hour after the end of the show to also take advantage of that deal there. Guys, any questions whatsoever, any comments, please do leave them in the comment box below. I am here for just under 15 minutes now. As I say, I'm currently back in New York at the moment. Very thankful and welcome to be here. The weather is lovely. You certainly don't need a cardigan for today, hence the Hawaiian shirt. But I imagine sometimes in the very near future that the temperature will change, and therefore I'd have to probably invest in some new autumn clothing, and I certainly will be looking at a lot of tops and cardigans. So moving on from that, I'm going to put on our next product here, which is, again, we spoke about them a little earlier in the show. It is the Normal brand, and this is the Robert Button front